And next up in the news, guys, this is a very quiet story, but a real story that might become bigger over the next weeks. I mean, the new European Super League, the new project, completely, a project from the company is called A22. The company has changed or has made a lot of changes, right? They've been having interviews with different clubs. Apparently, they've been talking to about 50 clubs, 50 different clubs in Europe, and they all agree all the problems we are having right now with these Saudi Arabian clubs or Qatar money, Saudi Arabian money, whatever, it's not acceptable anymore, and we gotta stop it, right? So the disproportionate difference between big clubs and small clubs and budgets, of course, it makes for the football impossible to keep going. It's impossible for the teams to be in the same page when some of them, a few of them, have this big of budget, and the other ones, like this big of teams, only have like this few tiny budget. I mean, it's impossible, right? So that's why they've been making some changes, and the most controversial changes have been completely remodeled. Just because, for example, there was a point establishing that only 8 teams or 12 will be playing the European Super League no matter what, no matter how bad they perform, no matter how good they perform, they will be there for sure, just because they have a name or they have a history, whatever, right? But they've changed that stuff. They have changed that point, and now they are more flexible, helping out to other teams, other smaller teams to promote themselves, right, and compete against the best. So the best ones. So it's a good point. They've been also talking about the female soccer world industry. They've been talking about the solidarity between clubs and stuff. So they've been, taking a lot of changes in the project. So it was born yesterday. It was presented. It was introduced in the Spanish newspaper El País. They were announcing the new project, of course, and now after the court in Madrid ruled that the European Super League is not illegal at all, and UEFA is utilizing a monopoly tactics, right? This sentence is in favor of the European Super League, so right now they are expecting for the European court to say something in the same way. So the European Super League is closer than ever before, and it's great news for me and for us and for everybody to keep the soccer in the same page, to all the teams in the same page.